Hello everyone. How is everybody doing today? I'm doing pretty good. It's a nice day today. The rain has finally stopped. I was able to get out and piddle around in the garden some. Some of the seeds are coming up. The radishes, I knew they would come up quick. The radishes are all sprouting. I put 3 different areas of green beans because I'm going to put a tripod out there for just one area because I'm limited. I'd like to have 2 or 3 of them, but believe it or not, one, if it's done right, will produce a lot of green beans. And ask my mom, she picked a bunch of them the last time I had some. But yeah, everything's looking real good out there, and I'll take a picture when I can tell it's noticeably grown some. I'll take a picture because, you know, if it was up to me, I'd just take a picture every day though, but that's okay. Okay, today on our prayer list, Kara Hamill's granddaughter is still in the hospital until they find the right medicine for her. Terry Henson's friend Tommy's test all turned out good. And Mark Robb prayers he hurt his back. And Joy is doing better. Her neck feels some better now. She got out there and mowed with the ride mower today. It's jostled her around, so it's aggravated it some, you know, because it just had started getting better. And Terry Henson's daughter, she's getting injections in her back, and she's in great pain, he said. And Sherm went to the doctor, and they said the tissue in his arm were falling apart because of his diabetes. And he goes back for more tests next month to them. And then he goes the 20th for his other test that he's going to have done. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Today's Bible reading is John 4, 7 through 15. When a Samaritan woman came to draw water, Jesus said to her, "Will you give me a drink?" His disciple had gone into the town to buy food. A Samaritan woman said to him, You are a Jew, and I am a Samaritan woman. How can you ask me for a drink? For Jews do not associate with Samaritans. Jesus answered her, If you knew the gift of God and who it is that asks you for a drink, you would have asked him, and he would have given you living water. Sir, the woman said, You have nothing to draw with, and the well is deep. Where can you get this living water? Are you greater than our father Jacob, who gave us the well and drank from it himself, as did also his sons and his livestock? Jesus answered, Everyone who drinks this water will be thirsty again, but whoever drinks the water I give them will never thirst. Indeed, the water I give them will become in them a spring of water welling up to eternal life. The woman said to him, Sir, give me this water so that I won't get thirsty and have to keep coming here to draw water. And I thought there was something else. Let's see what it was. 24. Woman, Jesus replied, Believe me, a time is coming when you will worship the Father neither on this mountain nor in Jerusalem. You Samaritans worship what you do not know. We worship what we do know, for salvation is from the Jews. Yet a time is coming, and now has come, when the true worshippers will worship the Father in the Spirit and in the truth, for they are the kind of worshippers the Father seeks. God is Spirit, and his worshippers must worship in the Spirit and in truth. Amen. Okay. Now, our devotions today are entitled Our Generous Father. For St. Paul, the issue was simple. My God will use his wonderful riches in Christ Jesus to give you everything you need. These words were not written by a man living in the lap of luxury, but rather someone who had survived shipwreck, beatings, poverty, and now prison, with a possible death sentence looming. But he had an unshakable confidence that God would provide for his every need. Why? Because God had just done that. Jesus teaches his disciples, so I tell you, don't worry about the food or drink you need to live, or about the clothes you need for your body. Life is more than food, the body is more than clothes. Everything they need, food, clothing, and shelter, will be provided by a generous heavenly Father. But that's not what I'm worried about. I have too many bills and not enough income. My kids need braces, and the car is making funny noises. The line between want and need is definitely blurred in our modern consumer culture, and all of us should probably step back and ask ourselves if we aren't making our lives a lot more complicated than they need to be. But you are where you are, and God promises to meet you there and provide for you there. He doesn't want you consumed by worry. He wants you to honestly acknowledge your condition of need and then to open your heart to Him and trust. He will take care of the rest and provide what you need. Are you ready to receive God's provision of wisdom, resources, and blessings you need in your life? Amen. Let me put that on the next page here. And that'll be Wednesday. 15. Okay. Now, let's see here. Yep. I think I've got it. It's time for jokes of the day. If a wild pig kills you, does it mean you've been bored to death? Bored to death. What was the football coach yelling at the vending machine? Give me my quarterback. What do snowmen do in their spare time? Just chilling. Just chilling. My boss yelled at me the other day, "You've got to be the worst train driver in history. How many trains did you derail last year?" I said, can't say for sure. It's so hard to keep track. Okay. Why is there music coming out of your printer? That would be the paper jamming again. That goes along with that other one. What do you get when you cross a bear with a skunk? Winnie the Pooh. Jokes about PMS are not funny. Period. I dig, you dig, we dig, you dig. This poem may not be beautiful, but it's certainly very deep. Wow. What do you call somebody who keeps abandoning their diet plans? A deserter. Dirty deserter. Where do cows like to go in their spare time? To the museum. You know, Velcro is just a big ripoff. Oh, one pen to the other. You are incredible. And now it's time for George's Joke of the Day. Two Wi-Fi antennas got married last Saturday. The reception was fantastic. Must have been in HD. That's it for Jokes of the Day. And now it's time for Who Is This? Oh, you might have noticed I've got a little bit of a haircut. Joy tried out them new clippers. And she got carried away. I mean, look. Yep. And my brother, you know, he keeps his like this all the time, pretty much. And He wanted me to do my whole show without the hat. After I seen it in the, camera or in the phone, I was like, I don't know. I have to be in the mood. It's so much cooler and easy to, definitely, easy to take care of. I mean, come on, you can't even comb it. Just like this, and it's all right. No bed hair in the morning. There's plenty of positive things about it. I mean, it made it easier for her to cut it. And by the way, the new clipper is awesome. And just, it whizzed through my hair like, a hot knife through butter. I mean, so, yeah. But it feels good. I mean, really, my head will get hot, and I'll sweat and stuff, and I get stuffy and everything. But it does. There's nothing there, so, yeah, well, yeah. That's the story. I'm sticking to it. But I like this hat too because it's got mesh. All this is mesh instead of it being like all this material here. All this back here is all mesh, so I like that. I like it very much. And in case y'all haven't noticed, I love hats. I've got a bunch of them. My brother's the same way. He used to put his all over the wall, but I think he used nails or something back then. And I don't know if Mom and Dad liked that too much, but okay, here we go. Okay, let me see here. Before I get started, I just saw something and I don't want to forget. So I'll get on this in just a second here. But I've got a shout out tonight for Laura Lee's Small World. That's a capital Lori, capital Leee apostrophe S, capital S for small, and then I believe it's a capital W for world. Even if you type it in and mistake it on a search, it'll still go through. But that's how it is. And she has like everyday life vlogs and a lot. She does a lot of Dollar Tree hauls, which everybody loves. I love, and we do them, but we probably go max 3 times a month. Usually maybe 2. We used to just go like 1, but they get so much different stuff in. We've been liking to popping in a little bit more just to see the different things that they might get in. But y'all check her out and show her some love, and she needs some new friends. Let's be friends to her. She's a real nice lady, and she does a good job on her show. So now on Who Is This? Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. I thought y'all hadn't heard me sing in a while. Maybe I sing just a little. Here's what I'll show you. Here it is. I was in the movies. I was in a movie watch. That's the trailer to that movie I was in with Clint. My buddy Clint Eastwood. It said I was a little too intense on it though, but hey. It was an intense movie. Okay, where am I at? Where are my people here? No wonder I'm not on the right one. Well, here we go. I was just scrolling away. I was like, well, where all this come from? Okay, I'll find it here in a second, y'all. It always takes me a long time. Y'all know that. Just be patient. Yep. Okay, I finally found it. The first one, our guy was Brendan Fraser, and our woman is Julie Chan. Now today, let's see. Find them. You take a guess who this is in the comments, if If you know, I think everybody probably know these. This guy here, very funny guy. He was always, I mean, not every show, but most shows he was on the Carol Burnett show. If y'all remember that, that was the best show ever. And he also did these goofy videos that he was called Dorf or something like that. And they made him look like he was short, which he was short, but made him look shorter. Dorf, like Dorf does golf and stuff like that, different ones. And, you know, sad news is he passed away today, y'all. Real sad. That's why we decided to do this one. So y'all will know who it is, I'm sure. This one here is something different. Joy will throw you a curve. She'll throw you a curve. This one here, this is the only hint I can really give. She's the Queen of England. All right. Wow, she's been queen a long time. Okay. Guess who it is? And oh, we need an older picture of her than that for tomorrow. Okay, and now it is tablet time, tablet time. Okay. Some people were, I think a couple have asked, you know, like, what is tablet time? You know, tablet time is whatever. Does your tablet has a variety of things all over it, right? I mean, you know it. If you look through it, like on your Messenger and stuff, and, you know, you got a bunch of stuff in there. That's what tablet time is. It could be anything. Anything. Usually funny stuff and a lot of good food. Send me your picture. I got a new one today. Tracy Cook has started, she sent a picture. And I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to see if I did this one. Okay, I was just sitting there scrolling away again. I think I got it now. I showed that. And that's... I showed that. And okay, that's where it stopped, I think. Yep. Breakfast, it's called the... I don't know, it's a chocolate thing. It's got, it's made of layers of pancake chocolate, and I think it's got bananas in it. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Whoa, man. That's just, really. And yesterday, you know, I told all about the beef fiesta pie and everything. When we went out, we had to go to Food City for some things. You know, nothing amazing, but it got late, and you know, you have to cook it for like an hour and 15 minutes or something like that. I ended up using that tortellini or however you spell it or say it, that we got from Aldi. You know, it's dry. It's not in the frozen. It's on the shelf. You know, it's like vacuum packed. And I had the one with tomatoes, some kind of like dried tomatoes, sun-dried tomatoes, I guess, or something or other, and oregano, and then it had some cheese, I think, in it too somehow. And then, you know, you just boiled them, basically cooked them. But I did fix a good sauce with that ground turkey, and so we had that, and it turned out really good. And some avocado and cucumber, and it had some Texas toast. And I put mozzarella cheese there on the Texas toast. Well, I got bigger there for a second, and I touched it. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, and it was really good, y'all. It was, you know. But at least we used the ground turkey. We wanted to make sure we use that. These are, Eggo has new products. Off the grid vanilla buttermilk. I guess, you know, Eggo's. Vanilla buttermilk. And thick and fluffy blueberry French toast. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Whoa. And Logan's friend Angel got a new Dunkin' iced coffee The caramel crave one, it was $4.65 for a medium, but it was super good. Oh yeah, that would be good. You know it. We got a Dunkin' Donuts right down here, but we hardly ever get anything from them. My daughter Jackie, bless her heart, she sent Joy out for Mother's Day, and we got it today though. You never know. We haven't got my mother's gift that we got her yet, and it was supposed to have been here. And it says the love between mom and daughter knows no distance. It shows the state she lives in and then the state we live in, and like a heart with like a arrow. I don't know if you'll be able to see that too good, but if you can see, this has got like a, and it flips around and goes. It's pretty cool. But Jackie, she loves it, and I love it too, and she sure appreciates it, and we love you very much. And now we got a cartoon. I don't know, Gary. They're not digital. It appears we're in some sort of undeveloped country. Oh. Oh boy. I don't know what. Hey, isn't that you? I thought you said your name was Thor. Missing answers to cupcake. Must be a typo or something. Cats. Alright, Katie, I think she's asleep already in there. She was when I was in there earlier. Laying on Joy. She's wore out. She's been going crazy today. Giving birth wasn't so bad after all. Easy for you to say. I wonder about that. How does, I mean, maybe it'd be, I don't know. Want me to make a balloon animal? Okay. Oh my gosh, it looks just like me. Okay, that's, I don't want to show them. Today for lunch, we went to, let's see, I don't know where we went to the first time. Sam's. We went to Sam's and somewhere else earlier or something. But anyway, we stopped at Buck Deli because we haven't got anything that's a local place, and we haven't got anything from a long time there. And we wanted one of their, Logan already had some lunch here, and we split one of their turkey club subs, and it's got bacon on it. You can't see it for the tomato, and it's got turkey too. You can see a little bit of it. So we got just one and split it, and a fry and split it. And I just put mine back. It was in the container still. It was delicious. It was really, really good, and half was perfect for me for lunch. Really, for supper, I can't eat that much, and that's why we ended up going to Sam's, and I'll tell you about it. I just can't eat that much, and it bothers me if I, get full, but I need nutrition, This was sent by Tracy. First time sending us a picture, and it's veggie spaghetti and salad. And then she started talking to me about this stuff called Orgain that she can get at Walmart or Sam's. And but it looks really good, y'all. I love that like rotini type, because this type, or either like a pen that has like a straw, like these will hold that sauce so much better. And then the ones with rotini, with the straw looking one, the pen, they'll get that sauce inside of them, too, and there, so you get more flavor there. And that's excellent, Tracy. This was Logan's lunch. That's right. When we got Pow's yesterday, and I showed the Junior Pow with cheese, Logan got him he got a chili cheeseburger. And then he didn't eat it till today for lunch. So it doesn't really look that appealing, be honest with you, to me it doesn't. And there's some of those good pickles that we bought at Aldi that were in the refrigerated section. It looks kind of nasty, but you know, they're really good. I can't handle the chili myself, but there's really nothing wrong with it. And his friend Angel got this out, I think he said at IHOP, maybe, one of their burgers. Look at that, y'all. Good grief. Wonderful looking. And I took a picture of the wind chimes that we bought, the wind chime we bought at Aldi that was $12.99. It sounded high to me, but it's really big. It's pretty big. And then it's got this big part here that's got the, you know, at the top there, it looks like some kind of flower. And then, let's see on down. It goes way down here like, you know, the things do. And then there's a cord, you know, with the thing at the bottom too. But I really like it, and Joy liked it. I thought I'd take a picture of it out there today. It was windy enough to where it was chiming a little bit. And then Joy sent this one to me. It says, one of my spots just fell off. Oh, look at that little chihuahua. Okay. Oops. Okay, that's it for that. Now I'll show you the things that we got. But I was talking to Tracy about this drink. And anyway, here's the mug. I wanted to show it instead of just a picture. Yeah, real nice, Jackie. We got our 2 things of sweets. Supposedly just be 2 a month, but you know how it is. These are Mrs. Freshley's Oreo brownies. You believe that? And Logan said he'll probably do this in his next review too. I believe that's what he said. And then we got these here. Everybody loves Hostess cupcakes. And this one here, there's how many's in there? 12 in that Oreo thing. There's 32 of these cupcakes in here. That should last all month. One's birthday, and then, you know, one's the regular chocolate. And then that there for now. And here's the stuff that Tracy was telling me about. I mean, Ensure is just too high. Y'all have heard me rant a little bit about that because, you know, it's for, you know, older people or people that are chronically ill and they can't absorb, like me, if you can't absorb your vitamins and minerals and stuff, or if you're unable to eat for some reason, or if you're on a liquid diet or anything. There's a lot of reasons. But usually the people that need them, you know, really are kind of cash strapped because of all their bills and their medical bills. Even if you have insurance, you're going to end up with bills. I promise you. I know. I'm an example. But these are called Orgain. They're organic nutrition. They're vegan, all-in-one protein shake, plant-based, gluten-free, 16 grams protein, 21 grams vitamins and mineral. I got the smooth chocolate flavor, and here it is. Yeah. See if we can get it a little better. Yep. It was regular 21, I think 88, and I think it was $2 off. So it was $19.88. And they had another one that just says it has like more protein maybe, but I can't remember what it's called. It just says protein on it, and it was 17 something. So I'm gonna try these though because she told me that they really do good for her. So I'm gonna check them out, and I appreciate you telling me about that, Tracy. And I'm gonna try them out, and I'm just gonna have to start getting something like this, y'all, so I don't have such bad blood test results. You know, it just ain't getting any better. So I gotta do something. And I'm supposed to be, that's right, I'm supposed to be taking those iron gummies that are so nasty, but I'm supposed to be taking them. I forget to take them. I got too many pills to keep up with, and vitamins and this and that. But most vitamins don't work anyway. If they're a hard vitamin, you can forget it. I won't get nothing off of it. So, that's that part. I got a little bit more over here. Let me move some stuff. This is one, we got these at Food City last night. And a couple more those little round balls that are covered like in cloth. The kitty likes them because she'll pull the cloth off just a little bit. So then she'll bite that part that she pulled back, and she can carry it that way. And she'll carry it and run back and forth up this big long hall. And then she'll drop it down and she'll lay down. Like, throw it, you know? It's amazing, the stuff she does. It's just freaking me out. But this is the Crab Rangoon, the better one. The other one only had 4 in it, but I think this has 4 pieces with 2 sauces. I think it's got about 5 in it, or 6. I'm pretty sure it had like 6 last time. But you never know. They may have thrown an extra one in there by mistake. And then these, now it says they got 9 in this one, which I like. And they're the chicken pot stickers. I don't know about the pork ones. I don't know. I'm just not much on pork. But the chicken ones, like them. And then we got us each one of these, and it's already frozen. Let me see if I can. It's an icy slush. Have y'all ever seen that? Cherry frost. And we got some of those. And then at Sam's today, we got a rotisserie chicken, and that's what we're gonna have tonight. I mean, you're at Sam's, it's dinner time almost. You're like, rotisserie chicken, oh my goodness, there's about 100 of them over there. I gotta have one, you know, it smells so good. And we've already packaged these up because we're gonna freeze some of them, you know. But these are center cut pork chops, and Lord, y'all, I don't know if you can tell how thick these things are. They are like, you know, they're like that. Like that. So 3 is plenty. I mean, they're huge. I don't know if you can you tell? I mean, look at that. Look, that's the side of it. And they're center cut, and they're real nice and pink. So there was 9 in the package for like $12 or $13, and so we'll get 3 meals out of that. And I believe I'm going to have to make I don't know what day it's supposed to be tomorrow, as far as Wrap Wednesday or whatever. It's going to be whatever Wednesday, whatever, because I'm going to have to fix my pork chop and rice casserole. It's a favorite, so I'll let y'all know how to do that. And I hope y'all do try the Fiesta beef pie, because we love it. It was just too late to fool with it, you know, and we were just half wore out and stuff by that time. It was like after 8 when I would have had to start it. We would have been eating at 9:30 easy. So I just didn't want to go that late. I don't mind eating even as late as 9 sometimes, but, you know, I don't like eating real late, though. Past 9 to me is a little too late. So I think I got it all day. Oh, here's those little balls we went and got for Kitty. She'll pull, oh, wait a minute. They're furry, like furry stuff on them. I don't know how she does it. I think she pulls a little bit back somehow, and then she'll get a hold of it and run with them. Because they're not, unless she can sink her teeth into that. But she's carrying these around with her and running and jumping and stuff. Then she'll sling it, and then she'll bat it with her paw, you know, and then run after it. So you don't even have to really throw it. She'll do it all. So I hope everybody enjoyed the show tonight. And, you know, all my new friends, we appreciate you being here. You'll find everybody's nice here. We all get along real good. Everybody knows each other, you know. So please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and press that notification bell so that you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Tonight we've got that movie came out What's that movie called, Logan?
Fighting with My Family.
That movie, Fighting with My Family, came out today to rent, and we got it at Redbox. It's the one with The Rock in it, and it's about wrestling. And it's that girl that she was general manager of SmackDown for a while, Paige, I believe is her name. It's really about her and her family, if I'm not mistaken. It's like a true story. So, but it looks really funny, y'all. So maybe y'all want to check it out. It looks like a good family movie to me. We like some horror movies, but you know we might like just mainly just family type movies or action action movies or sci-fi stuff like that. But in some of those horror movies, they got stuff that doesn't need to be in there, but that's the way it goes. So everybody, like I said, have a great time with your families tonight. I hope everybody's having a work week that they can handle. And it'll be hump day tomorrow, and we'll go past right on to the weekend. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate you so much, and God bless. Bye-bye.